What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Taking a Risk with George and the family. We're here inside the closed RV because we're at a truck stop. We're going to continue our journey today, so let's get to it. Smash that thumbs up button and let's hit the road.
How are you going to get over here?
I'm going to have to squeeze through. I don't want to open the slides anymore, but it is cool because we do have auxiliary power, so we can still use the slides when we're not hooked up to electricity. There we go.
Ooh, that was tight.
Daddy long legs. We're going to close this slide back up. Right there. Yeah, some of the lights still work. The slides still work because you have to have some power. You don't have zero power, which is great. As soon as that's done, close this back up. I'm pretty sure everything is all the way in. All right, let's open this door and get these stairs out. Oh my goodness.
Wow, that looks amazing.
It is a foggy day. Oh, something just dripped on me.
Foggy day.
All right, now I gotta hop up.
Oh, something just dripped on me too.
See if I can do this without dying again.
Oh, please.
Should I do a backflip?
No. Oh my God.
See you guys later. This is just like skydiving. Bye-bye.
Ooh!
Oh my God, that was a lot farther than I thought. I'm pretty sure I popped my elbow.
Your elbow. Now we gotta go to the doctor.
Stairs out for
All
you
right,
guys.
get the stairs out.
Wonderful torque lift stairs are so easy to maneuver. I don't have to worry about losing a toe. Okay, everybody, let's go.
Woo! Hop one, hop two, hop three. Hop one, hop two, hop three. Hop one, hop two, hop three. Oh.
Guys, shoes. Why are you not bringing shoes?
I'll grab everyone's shoes.
It's okay. I think Yazzy's are in the
Grab
car.
everybody's shoes.
Yazzy's? Hey, Yazzy, here.
All right, you gotta get bearing. Let's get bearing. Come on.
Just got done using the bathroom here at the restaurant. Beautiful bathroom, 5 out of 5. The only thing was, the whole time I was sitting there, the song Dirty Deeds, Done for Cheap or Done for Free, whatever it is, was playing the whole time. And it really got me thinking, what the heck is this song about? Because what I'm doing on this toilet is indeed a dirty deed. And I don't think that's what the song was about, but it was just perfect. It was like having my own theme music in the moment. It was great. And then coming out of the stall, there was several little things where you could put your phone next to the sink so you could wash your hands. And the sink that I chose had a picture of a phone call, and it said, "Jesus is calling." And it just made me think, after how I just defiled that toilet, the sins I did upon that toilet, I definitely need to speak to Jesus about what just happened. There was some demons expelled in there. That's too much information. Let's get on this dang road and get to where we're going. West Virginia Truck Stop, or Rest Stop, was absolutely beautiful. It's a welcome center, and I don't think I'm welcome here anymore. Came dangerously close to running out of gas. Check this out. Oof, that says low. This is all the way on E, and we had to stop last night. There was no gas stations whatsoever on our way to that rest stop that we stopped at, but thank goodness this was only a few miles away from where we just were. So thank goodness we were able to stop and rest for the night, and thank goodness this was really close, because I don't think I would have made it another 5 or 6 miles. So by the blessings of God, we've made it to the gas station. And it's not too bad. I think it's like $3.06 right now, so that's pretty good. Filled up the entire tank for about $100, which isn't bad at all. It's always a bit strange coming into gas stations that are not necessarily meant for big vehicles, because as you can see, I'm sticking way out in the parking lot. But luckily, this is a truck stop. Several trucks here, so it is big enough for me to turn around. There's also a little restaurant that I had to actually go in to pay for the gas. I couldn't do it from the little stand that they have right here. But check out this weird looking moth I just found that the kids are gonna love. As soon as I tell them to come take a look at it, here they come right now. Look at her. What is that? A moth. What kind of moth? A white one. A cool one, huh? That is a cool moth.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Can it fly?
I'm sure it can. It has wings. He's just resting right now because it's cold. Just got done driving 4 hours to another gas station, almost at our destination. Got another 2 hours and maybe a half to go. Stopping here in Columbus, Ohio, home. Oh, it feels so good. The honey actually took the kids to go visit family, and I'm just gonna press on through. Of course, I would love to see them, but with the trailer and nowhere to park it, there's not much option for me. And this is one of the tightest pilots that I've ever been to. I'm sticking all the way out in the parking lot. You can see I made enough room for cars to go past me, but it's still really tight. Getting out of here is going to be an issue because more trailers are pulling in. There's trucks all over the place. I'm going to have to pull all into this yellow, so thank goodness that's there because I can pull all the way up and be out of here with no issue. See how much gas we put so far. $50, 16 gallons, good lord. 307 isn't terrible. I think we put gas earlier for 319, so I'll take 307, but I did pass a 298. Just didn't need gas at that point, so stopping here will get me about halfway, or no, the whole way, with about half a tank left, so that'll be good. And then I'll just have to fill up next time we go somewhere else, so this isn't bad. I'm gonna call the honey here and see how she's doing, how the kids are doing, because they should be getting to their destination relatively soon. Literally, Columbus is right up the street from here. This is awesome. Just went under a bridge here in Ohio. Didn't expect that. I'm on the highway, a major highway. It said 13 feet, 5-inch clearance. I went ghost. Wow, I was not expecting that. I don't think anything touched. We're 13 foot 6-inch. So I don't know what the heck that sign was saying. There was no exits nearby, so I don't think it was telling me that the exit had a 13 foot 5-inch clearance, but I did go under a bridge and I literally just underneath it, and I was checking behind me. There was cars behind me, but didn't look like anything touched or nothing. How insane. I'm gonna have to take note of this area, and I'm gonna have to figure out why they have a clearance sign that says 13 foot 5-inch. There's a semi in front of me and they're not having issues, and I'm pretty sure semis are, if not the same size, a little bit bigger than our rig, or maybe even a little bit smaller, who knows? Somebody knows. Somebody in the comment section will let me know what is the height of a semi. A semi-tractor trailer, let me know. That was nuts. My heart is still thumping. And I'm about 2 hours from my destination. The honey is in Columbus, which is about a half an hour the other way. So thank goodness nothing happened. I do have an issue. Oh, it actually resolved itself now that I'm thinking about it. Just randomly, okay, it must have came back online. One of the sensors on one of my tires, my passenger side front tire, told me that the TPMS is offline. So I wasn't sure. I literally just got out of the truck. I put gas maybe like 5 minutes before this happened, and I always do a check every time I stop. I make sure everything is looking good, everything is still sealed, nothing opened up on me while I was driving that I didn't notice. Ooh, every bridge has got me on edge now because they all look exactly the same. But I didn't notice anything wrong with the tire. It was a tight squeeze to get out of that gas station. I was very lucky. I never, ever park in middle stalls when I'm filling up the truck with the trailer attached. I normally try to stick to some of the ends, but this was a very packed gas station, and people were not being considerate. Not that I was either. I was taking up the entire one lane, and nobody could get past. You know, 2 people couldn't get past at a time. Only 1 person could get past. But when I was trying to get out, the Yahoo next to me, instead of taking any of the other lanes, decides to take the one that I need to turn into. And I had already started pulling out, and they saw me, and I had to stop and just wait. And the lady just kept looking at the trailer like, and saying, mouthing something to her husband about how big it was, and she didn't know. She kept shrugging her shoulders. And so I just had to wait patiently for the guy to finish pumping his gas so they could pull into the spot. And then as I was pulling out, the guy who was literally done pumping his gas zoomed around and got in front of me. And I had to slam on my brakes. Not that I was going fast, but still, I had to slam on my brakes and stop. And I'm trying to watch all my angles, so him getting in front of me was a real ignorant move, quite honestly. It was not a good move on his part. The exit was that way, and he decided to go this way. Let's see, make sure you guys saw that. The exit was that way, and that's the way I needed to go. So I had the trailer. The truck was positioned this way, and the trailer is this way. And I had to pull everything that way to get to that exit. And I had to pull wide to get around the pumps. So, whew, just a list of things that have happened. I did make it out. Saw a lot of people staring, but I think I did a good job. I don't think I hit anything. I'll check if there's any scrapes or bumps on the back of the rig once I get to someplace where I can stop, which will probably be the camp here in a minute. On an hour and 51 minutes, actually. But I'll keep you guys updated in case I did mess something up, but don't tell the honey. She's busy with family. Just leave her alone, okay? Just leave her alone. Parked it, got it set up. 2 hours later, the family finally showed up. It's a very rare sight, so I wanted to film it. Of course, not her doing magic tricks with the vacuum attachment. We're talking about the honey actually cleaning out the car after a travel day. Like, how wild is this? This is beautiful. I like the spot that we're in. Nice and big. Of course, the kids are already rummaging through the fire pit. That's just what they do. Yeah, that's what they do. So we're gonna cook dinner. She's gonna clean. I'm gonna cook dinner. Kids are gonna help, I think, and we're gonna call it a night.
The next day.
Actually, quite a beautiful day today. Been here for a night so far, and I went to come get something out of the fridge and discovered that my child lock, which this is actually for toilets, oh gosh, oh, popped off and catastrophe struck. Now I'm taking a Coca-Cola shower over here. Look at that explosion right there. That was one heck of an explosion. I love when they have all the rocks. I have been meaning to take this fridge out, and this gave me a good excuse because look at all of this. Oh my goodness. I actually installed this a while ago because the fridge used to slide from side to side. And one thing I've always hated is that the door opens this way. I don't like that it comes from this way and swings this way. I always wanted to swing this way, and I just realized I can actually change that out and do it the way I want to. So I'm going to take this off. I'm going to clean this up, take all the little screws out that don't need to be there anymore, and then maybe reinstall the fridge, or maybe not. Maybe just use this for storage. All right, things are progressing along. I'm getting stuff cleaned over there, but I wanted to put the mats down because I've always wanted to put the smaller mat here, and now we have a bigger mat. This used to be for our tent, but we have another one that's specifically for the tent now, and I wanted to show you guys some cool stuff about these torque lift stairs and how easy it is to actually set up the mat the way I want to. So now that it's up and off the ground, and I can even put this in just so I give myself a little bit more room, this will be easy to slide underneath that, even though everything's already set up. Quick maneuvering will make this nice. I've got another cooler in here. Everything that was in the fridge is in there now, so it's gonna make it easier to clean. And I'm still debating what I want to do with this fridge. Do I want to keep it or do I want to throw it out? I think I'm gonna end up keeping it, but I don't think I'm gonna use it as much anymore. And I am still gonna switch the door handle around.